Hi, Jim Satangelo here with the Wine Academy of Utah. This fall I'm leading a trip to Scotland. We're going with the University of Utah's Go Learn program. The trip's going to be called Scotland on the Rocks. Christoph, so we're really excited about this Scotland on the Rocks trip, but as being program director, what can we expect with the Go Learn trip? What is it all about?
All right. Go Learn is an entity at the University of Utah, and we always strive to travel, or we are traveling, with a faculty member or a teacher or an educator, and in our case that would be you.
Yeah, very excited about teaching everybody about not only the nuances of Scotch, but also the area.
Yeah.
Christoph, are you as excited as I am about this trip?
You don't even know. You don't even know. We've been working months on this, you know, from Edinburgh to Inverness, you know, through the Highlands, walking, whiskey, castles, everything on the rocks.
Man.
It doesn't get any better than this. This is a fantastic trip.
That's great. So we start in Edinburgh.
Right.
What I really like about this itinerary is day one, we hit the Edinburgh Castle, private guide there. Then we walk the Royal Mile, have a little lunch. You know, I'm going to have more fish and chips than I know what to do with than I should have. Don't tell the wife at home.
Okay.
And we're going to then, in the afternoon, what's really exciting about that day one is we're hitting the Whiskey Society. Yeah. We're all going to get our whiskey on.
Yes.
What else are we doing in Edinburgh?
You know, we have a local guide. For 2 days, Bill Hill is our local guide. He's a gem of a guide, and he will take us all through Edinburgh. And not only this, but he's going to tie it in with American history and Scottish history, giving us a background on both of our countries and their relations.
And then from there, where are we heading? We're going up to St. Andrews.
That's right. We're going to take a luxury bus, and this trip is limited to 20, as you know. So we got plenty of space. We go up to St. Andrews, about an hour-and-a-half drive, if at all. And we will hit the Golf Museum and the ancient course, because golf was invented here.
Oh, that's going to be great. The ancient course, the museum, beautiful beachfront. I'm always surprised at how close. It's right along the coast right there, and it's got a nice, long, beautiful beach line. And then from there, we unpack again in Dufftown, the whiskey capital of the world. And that's where the rubber hits the road, or the Scotch hits the glasses, so to speak.
That's right. We are in Aberlour, in a quaint little hotel. 4 days solid. We're going to take some hikes. We're going to get some chances to swing the golf clubs. We're going to get a chance to maybe even fly fish if you're so inclined. But most importantly, we're going to see a lot of castles again, a lot of history of that area, and hit the Whiskey Trail, you know, the old rail trail where everything was moving.
And what's really nice about this area is it's right along the Speyside River. We've got the distillery tour, the whiskey tour, and we also have some very specific whiskey tastings going on with Aberlour Distillery, the Macallan Distillery, amongst others. I don't want to give it all away, but it's going to be a very intimate trip in this area. We're going to be dancing with the locals. We've got a whiskey and food pairing, 3-course dinner at the Craigellachie Hotel across from the Macallan. I'm very excited. This is the heart of the trip for me.
It is. We are unpacking there, truly unpacking, seeing the locals. This is not drive-by tourism. This is Go Learn.
This is Go Learn, you're right. And from there, we're going to do a little pop culture. I really love that we're going to Inverness, which is just north of Loch Ness, which is that large lake. And who do we know that's there that we're going to look for?
Nessie. We're going to try to find Nessie. Nobody has seen her for years, but here we go. We're going to see Urquhart Castle. So one of our other highlights, right? We got Donaghadore Castle. We got Edinburgh Castle already. We got Inverness Castle. We got Urquhart Castle. And there's a few in between that we're going to stop. You know what? Maybe our bus driver might take us to off the beaten path and show us even around a little bit more.
I have a feeling you will. Well, this trip is a wonderful, intimate trip of a lifetime, really.
All-inclusive.
Scotland on the Rocks. And I am looking forward to this September to go with you and 20 great people.
Me too.
I need 20 people to join me in filling these glasses with our upcoming trip, Scotland on the Rocks.
I swear I didn't have a sip yet.
It's the fumes. It's the fumes.